Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're gonna look at more paddle data courtesy of John Kew. Little update here. I got a brand new microphone, so this is gonna sound a lot better. And we're not gonna look at a spreadsheet today. So these videos are only going to get better, and I appreciate your time. We're going to look at the new release of the 6.0 Ruby. We're going to look at the specs, and we're going to see what else in the market maybe we could find. I already went through the database. I'm going to show you some results. First thing we're going to do is look at the Ruby. 6.0 Ruby has an all Kevlar face and a hybrid shape. Power is really good at 55. Pop is 34. Not the best, but that's okay. It is a control-based paddle. Spin is very high. Twist weight is also high, which translates to a larger sweet spot. Price is $199. It's an all-cord paddle, but I feel it has a control emphasis to it. And it's John's new favorite paddle from the Pickleball Apes one. He was mentioning that has a Kevlar carbon fiber face. This has just an all Kevlar face. We're going to look at the price though. We're going to zap that price. We're going to see if we can find anything in the database using filters that gives us similar specs but cost less. Here are some of my results. So the first trial, I started with spin above 2100 and I got about 75 paddles down to 26. I added a filter, power above 53 down to 12, price below 150, and that was what really took it down. So our final two options here are the Groove and Raw for $139 and the Vallejo Mach 1 at $140. However, the twist weights on these are lower and the power is barely above 53 for both. So I feel like starting with these criteria, I didn't quite get the best results. I did it one more time and I feel like I found some old friends that we're all used to seeing in a lot of the reviews and specs. This time I started with the price, sub 150, down to 24 options there. Twist weight minimum 6.4, I got 12. Power over 54, that narrowed down to 6, and spin, got it finally narrowed down to 4. And those four options are, like I said, old friends we've seen before. The Prism Flash, $100. The Ronbus Hudef Viva Gen 2, which I am an affiliate. See the link below. Discount code also in the description. Honorable mention goes to the Electrum Pro, only because the price was at the high end of what we were looking for. The Vatic also has a hybrid shape, and I thought of this shape. I looked at it really hard and I saw something that I want to share, and I want you to tell me if you think that there's any likeness to our friend here, Megamind. I think it does. Comment below. Hopefully it reminds you of that. Not sure. Anyway, some of these paddles, we look at the specs briefly. We're not going to go through all the details here. The Vatic, hybrid shape, lightweight, good value. The Ronbus, good spin, good reviews. The Gen 2, thermoformed unibody, so it's a little more sturdy and has good power. And the Electrum, lightweight with a high twist weight, which gives you a large sweet spot. So those are good specs there. So when you put the Ruby on the scale, the question is, did our findings sort of stack up? I don't know. I think some of them do. Really depends on what you're looking for. So that's why it's good to take your time and be careful if you can't spend the $1.99. So I want to know what your take is. I want to know what you felt, how I did. Share, like, and subscribe. Sharing is always good. And coming up down the road on PKBAG, we've got new data coming out. I'm excited to announce Pickleball Paddle Reviewer Showdown. John Kew versus Chris Olsen from Pickleball Studio. Just kidding. These guys are friends. They know each other. They probably share data. But I was able to get Chris Olsen's database into an Excel spreadsheet format that I can play around with. Took a little ingenuity there for me to get it from his website. Couldn't just copy and paste the way he's got it locked down. So that was interesting. He has way more paddles to look at, way more data, and I'm excited to share that with you. We're going to put some of these findings, just general stuff, maybe some more advanced stuff head to head. So look forward to another video. Thanks for your time. Don't forget, when you play, tell someone they made a nice shot.